I decided to become a music education major because I love teaching children and I also love music, and the thought of putting the both together just makes me really excited. The values of music education are meeting new friends and gaining confidence in your skills and your abilities, but also just in your knowledge of music. Everyone is affected by music in some way. People that may not be interested in being a musician, you could look at them and know that they are affected by music because they listen to music. It's everywhere. It's on the radio, on the TV, and a lot of time people just have it in their ears and on their phones. Music is definitely a universal language and it can be used to knock down barriers, whether that be language barriers or social barriers. In the summer of 2016, I had the opportunity to travel with Huntington University to southeastern China to teach English. Luke Fetters approached me soon after I had been accepted to go on the trip, and he wondered about the idea of me using music as an opportunity to teach the children English. I think definitely having the aspect of music in English teaching while I was in China was important for the students to have, and I think it was very beneficial for them to have, because unlike some, let's say, games that we might have had with them in China, with games they would be playing something they weren't really familiar with, but with music there's that aspect of, it's music, I might not know what it's saying, but I've experienced the beauty of music in general before. I know that I made an impact on those students in other ways than just musically, because by the end of camp, some of the other teachers had them write letters to us, and I was able to read letters from these students that had really good English, and they were telling me things such as, I'm funny and I'm patient and I'm kind and very energetic and compassionate, and those are some of the things that as an educator I want to hear from students, and to get that from the students in China was just an incredible experience, because teaching in China was not the most glamorous job and it wasn't easy, but getting that feedback, especially at the end of those 5.5 weeks, it grabbed my heart, because as an educator that's what I want. I want to impact students not only musically but just in their lives. My purpose as a music educator is to teach students to be passionate, whether that be about music or whether that be about sports or dance or anything, just their passions. This is just one way to highlight something that is universal and that everyone can relate to.